Are my friends all together now? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Thank you, President Trump. And here's why. Item from money.cnn.com. 7 trading days. That's how long it took the Dow to rocket from 25,000 to 26,000. The market's latest milestone reached on Tuesday, that's today, just after the opening bell, easily sets the record for the fastest rise between 1,000-point barriers. The Dow has been around 121 years. The Dow has spiked almost 8,000 points, or about 42%, since President Trump's election. The stock market boom reflects enormous excitement on Wall Street about the record corporate profits and strong economic growth at home and abroad, all of which could be boosted by the GOP tax overhaul. The market has certainly come out of the gates fast in 2018 after a stellar 2017, said Art Hogan, chief market strategist at Wunderlich Securities. It's true that 1,000-point milestones come easier at these lofty levels. On a percentage basis, it's just not nearly as big as a move as it was from 10,000 to 11,000, unquote. My friends, forget about that. The important thing is this: 42% rise since Donald Trump was elected. Hence the thank you, Donald Trump, with which I opened the show. Now, there are people out there who will tell you, well, this is just the continuation of Barack Obama's policies. You should know those people are either conning you or they're just outright stupid. Barack Obama never got GDP growth to 3% in 8 years. Donald Trump already is at 3.4 and he's still rising. The stock market's going bananas because he is pro-business, pro-America, pro-Americans, whereas Barack Obama was anti-business, anti-America, and he absolutely despises Americans. So you can thank your lucky stars or any other cereal that we've got Donald Trump as president. And starting in a couple of weeks, less than a couple of weeks, when you get your paycheck, you're going to see it in numbers. You're going to keep more of your money. The wasteful, bureaucratic, swollen, dead whale on the beach of a government that we have will get its hands on less of your money. You get to decide what it gets spent on. You get to spend it on yourself and your family and the things you need and the things you want, not the government, which you and I both know would just piss it down a drain anyway. And so once again, all together, thank you, President Trump. It's Tuesday. Riell Truth. We'll be right back.
Choice City Electric and Fort Collins reminds listeners, out of sight should not mean out of mind. Let's remember our brave men and women in the military by sending care packages while they are wounded. You need not have a specific soldier in mind to help. Just call your local veterans organization. This message is from Choice City Electric and Fort Collins, your electrical and retrofit specialist. Visit them online or call 970-493-4077. That's 970-493-4077. Beloved, do not believe every spirit, but test the spirit. Let it verify, because many false prophets have gone into the world. Why does you know the Spirit of God? Every spirit that confesses that Yeshua, Jesus, has come in the flesh is of God, and every spirit that does
All right, my friends, we are back. As you can tell, my throat is not operating at 100%. No worries. It doesn't matter. Let's start. Let me throw you a little curveball. Here's Dr. Anthony Davies. There are so many people in America who say, the rich, they're not paying their fair share. When you crunch the numbers, turns out the rich are paying their fair share. Give a listen. All right, guys, I'm going to cut it off here because we're about to hit a break. I will post this video on my Facebook page, Riell Truth Radio. You're going to go there. You're going to watch it. You're going to pay attention to it. And you're going to share it. Okay? Once the facts get out, you begin to see that it is conservatives who have the proper grasp on reality here, and liberals who go around screaming without knowing what they're talking about. There we go. Facebook page. There it is. Enjoy it. We'll take a break and we'll come back with more, my friends. Stick around.
And the Lord became flesh and dwelt among them, and we beheld his glory. The glory as of the only begotten of the Father, full of grace and truth. John bore witness of him and cried out, saying, This was he of whom I said, He who comes after me is preferred before me, for he was before me. The Gospel of John, chapter 1, verse 14 and 15. Behold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, that to secure these rights, governments are instituted among men, deriving their just power from the consent of the governed. This is the America News Network.
Chapel and Collins LLC, which are emergency first responders who look professional and connected and brave. They're willing to put their lives on the line to us with little or no thanks. So let's all take the time to thank our first responders for all they do for us. Also thanking our veterans for the sacrifice they made for our freedom. This message is from Chapel and Collins LLC, the 10 locations in Denver and Fort Collins, serving the community for over 13 years. Visit them online at chapelcollins.com. Pickable's restaurant in Denver finds that over 750,000 children were reported missing last year. Over 58,000 of these were affected by non-family members. Keep an eye out for youngsters at play. If you see anything suspicious, contact the authorities immediately. Especially from Pickable's restaurant in Denver. It's not only the best of time to make it's the people who care. Give them a call at 303-757-51. 757-51.
All right, guys, welcome back. Here's a woman named April Lejeune. She does a blog, a video blog there in Colorado. She writes, this week the corruption of the deep state was revealed even more when one of the crooks involved in Uranium One was unsealed. Dianne Feinstein broke the law. Hawaii experienced a false flag via a large red pill. And Q, Julian Assange and President Trump continued with their chess. All right, I'm not sure what all that means, but I do know that there's news to be heard about what's going on with this uranium. One, read Hillary Clinton and Barack Obama selling out the United States to its enemies. Here is April Lejeune.
Hey everybody, it's April Jan.
And I'm bringing you real truth. My friends, I've been listening to this video. I just plain don't know what's real and what's not. But I do know one thing. There's a lot going on that is never reported in the major media, even on Fox, even on Real Truth. There's a lot going on below the ocean surface that we never find out about it. And since that's true, I feel a hell of a lot better, more confident having a guy like Donald Trump in the White House. We'll take a break and we'll be back.
Animal House taxidermy and rights would like to over 8 minutes in the armed forces. Business owners, consider hiring vendors, our most dependable resource. And to those heroes back home from missions abroad, know that your dedication, selflessness, and courage are appreciated. And God bless America. This message is from Animal House taxidermy and rights, proud to salute the fighting forces of our time. Now, this is the testimony of John, the youth and frequent Levites from Jerusalem that asked him, "Who are you?" He confessed and did not deny, but confessed, "I am not the Messiah." And they asked him, "What then? Are you Elijah?" He said, "I am not." "Are you the prophet?" And he answered, "No." The Gospel of John, chapter 1, verse 19 through 21.
No one anywhere is more noble, righteous, justice, and courageous than our United States Armed Forces. These brave men and women of their family put the bill for our freedom every day in the military care package today to let them know that they are in our hearts and our prayers and in thoughts. This message is from the associate at your 24-hour Walmart. They're on the air because they care.
Using the blocker plan and the mindset that the drug problem is well done. We know our kids will be appropriate for the meeting. We want to applaud the answer to the community that is true. They know the truth. They provide examples for the kids and families to be the best they can be. That's promoted with the blocker plan located at 366 West Street, serving our area 1942 specializing in naturalized HB and pork and complete custom process. All 303 the United States, in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense, promote the general welfare, secure the blessings of liberty for ourselves and our posterity, to ordain and establish this Constitution, the States of America.
My friends, people are still up in arms. And I don't know why. Well, I do know why. They're up in arms. Did you hear what Donald Trump said? Did you hear the vulgar phrase Donald Trump used? Can you believe it? Those people are children. They're children. Remember back in school, if Mary used the word that wasn't proper, there was always a kid who would say, "Ooh, teacher, did you hear what Mary said?" The kid wasn't working on learning anything. The kid was crazy about what Mary said because that's a child. How many children there are in politics and in the major media? Oh, can you believe what Trump said? First of all, it seems to me, after all the evidence is in, he probably did not say it. Second of all, what if he did? He said that Haiti, El Salvador, others are garbage countries, and they are. Well, I told you that yesterday. You know what I think. Here's Rush Limbaugh today to tell you what he thinks.
Some drive-bys are reporting that Trump is
Exactly correct. They don't care what the president says, really. They're using it as an opportunity to hop aboard. You got whack jobs like, what's her name? Mad Maxine in the Senate. She's looking for any excuse to slam Trump. So is everybody in the swamp, which is the Democrats and the Republicans. The swamp is looking for any crumb, any thread that they can use to slam Trump, and that's all this is. There's a war on for your mind, like Alex Jones says, and that's precisely what this is. Yeah, it's not pure hypocrisy, it's also greed. They want Trump out so that the swamp can continue to do business as it's done business for the past half century. They want Trump out because he's given us back our government. They want Trump out because he's honest and they're crooked. Do you begin to get it? Let's take a commercial break and we'll be back with more, my friends. Stay tuned.
Let's go to Roger Stone.
And of his fullness we have all received, and grace for grace. For the law was given through Moses, but grace and truth came through Yeshua HaMashiach, Jesus the Christ. No one has seen God at any time. The only begotten Son, who is in the bosom of the Father, he has declared him. The Gospel of John, chapter 1, verse 16. Article 4. The right of the people to be secure in their persons, houses, papers, and effects against unreasonable searches and seizures shall not be violated, and no warrant shall be issued but upon probable cause, supported by oath or affirmation, and particularly describing the places to be searched and the persons or things to be seized. If catastrophe struck, will your family be prepared? Are you confident you wouldn't react in a panic? Is there one place to get all of your emergency supplies? Ferris Survival encourages you to have confidence through preparation, not panic through crisis. Ferris Survival, located at 3366 South Broadway, is a professional, reputable, full-service business providing quality, realistic preparedness supplies at an affordable price. Go online, stop by, or call 303-781-0343. Ferris Survival. American Window Tinting Incorporated in Franktown reminds parents, keep an eye on your child while shopping. Children tend to stray or become lost. This poses an opportunity for would-be abduction. Please make every effort to keep track of your little one at all times. If you have information regarding a lost child, call local authorities at once. This message is from American Window Tinting Incorporated in Franktown. For residential or commercial window tinting, call 303-263-4228.
All right, let's go a little bit deeper, my friends, so to speak. Let's find out some more about this comment by Donald Trump and exactly what people with an agenda are trying to do with it. Alex Jones, Roger Stone, go.
Let's go to Roger Stone. From the truth to a lie, we have video.
And my friends, you know that's true because you and I have both seen Haitians from Haiti on TV over the past year and a half holding signs, protesting, calling the Clintons the most vile names you can think of because they know what the Clintons have done to Haiti. The Clintons.
I hit it my nails.
And in all fairness to the Democrats, my friend, let me defend the Democrats. I know this is a first. In more than 9 years doing this show, this is a first. Why are the Democrats refusing to compromise? Why are they playing hardball? Well, for the most obvious reason of all. It works. The conservatives there, or the supposed conservatives, the Republicans, are linguini-spined. They're wimpy boys. They're wusses. They will give in. Democrats know that. And they're taking advantage of Republicans' traditional historical weakness. But now Republicans have one thing going for them that they never had before, and it's a guy named Trump, who's got a spine of steel. So I invite the Democrats to continue to play hardball. Everyone thinks they're going to gain seats in the upcoming election and they're going to be in a good position in 2020. No. The Democrats are headed for a brick wall. As Americans aren't stupid, they see the Democrats are working against the average American. Let's take a break. We'll be back.
No state shall enter into any treaty, alliance, or confederation, grant letters of marque or reprisal, coin money, emit bills of credit, make anything but gold and silver coin a tender in payment of debt, pass any bill of attainder, ex post facto law, or law impairing the obligation of contracts, or grant any title of nobility. Article 1, Section 10.
Chaplain Collins LLC, these are emergency first responders who take professionalism commitment to bravery. They're willing to put their lives on the line for us with little or no thanks. So let's all take the time to thank our first responders for all they do. Also thanking our veterans for the sacrifice they made for our freedom. This message is from Chaplain Collins LLC, with 10 locations in Denver and Fort Collins, serving the community for over 13 years. Visit them online at chaplaincollins.com. Piccolo's restaurant in Denver remains over 750,000 children were reported missing last year. Over 58,000 of these were abducted by non-family members. Keep an eye out for contact the authorities immediately. It's from Piccolo's restaurant in Denver. It's not only the best Italian and Mexican cooking, it's the people who care. Give them a call at 303-757-5116. 303-757-5116.
Item from InfoWars. Video footage of a homeless encampment in Orange County, California has gone ultra viral after a Facebook page operated by former law enforcement posted stunning scenes of the sanctuary state's rapid descent into a dystopian blank hole. Retired Orange County deputy sheriffs released the video on Facebook, where it racked up nearly 5 million views and 104,000 shares in a little more than a day. In the caption, the page's administrators placed blame for the shocking breakdown of law and order on Orange County Sheriff Coroner Sandra Hutchins and Undersheriff Don Barnes, with a tongue-in-cheek reference to controversial yet unsubstantiated blank hole comments attributed to President Donald Trump. Orange County is now a blank hole county, thanks to Sheriff Sandra Hutchins and a co-conspirator Don Barnes, they wrote. Please watch 10 minutes of filth, unquote. But my friends, I just don't get it. California has been a liberal utopia for decades. It's where liberalism thrives. It's where it's put into practice. It's where all the liberal politicians who want to tell you how to live wherever you live already live. They want the whole country to be California, and now we see video footage of California having a staggering homeless problem. So I'll ask you again, if you've got an IQ over 30, why would you ever consider voting for a Democrat again? Item from the Daily Wire on Tuesday, the Senate Judiciary Committee grilled Department of Homeland Security Secretary Kirstjen Nielsen about President Trump's alleged statements regarding immigrants from blank hole countries. The Democrat who leaked the comments to the press, Senator Dick Durbin, led the charge. Stop Why isn't Dick Durbin in manacles? Why isn't he in a prison cell? If he's leaking information from confidential meetings, why has he not been arrested? I say, why has Dick Durbin not been arrested? Item from Breitbart. Egypt, Jordan, Syria, and the Palestinian territories are amongst the most dangerous places on earth for Christians, according to a new report. Although Christians claim the area as their biblical heartland alongside Israel, persecution and discrimination, especially in the last 15 years, means they now constitute no more than 3 to 4% of the region's population, down from 20% a century ago. Hardline Islamic views and state-sanctioned religio-ethnic cleansing are the key drivers behind the Christian genocide. Just 12 months ago, the Islamic State branch that operates in and around Egypt designated the northern African country's Christian minority their, quote, favorite prey in a 20-minute propaganda video, unquote. So to all my Christian brothers and sisters out there, the Muslims consider you to be prey, P-R-E-Y. They're hunting you. They're making sport of you. They plan to kill you. And so tell me, as we go off the air, which we will any second, what is Christianity doing to defend itself against Islam? Islam is waging war against Christianity. Where is the Christian war against Islam? I've been asking this question for years, my friends. I still don't see it. Why not? Christians still outnumber Muslims. They won't for long. They want to free themselves from the Muslim hunters. They better get busy, and I mean pronto. I'll be back tomorrow with more Real Truth. Hasta luego.